So in this tutorial, I am going to go over removing timecode by creating black bars that will go over your video in Sony Vegas. I'm going to be making it in Photoshop, but if you had another program you wanted to use, I guess you could do that. First off, this is what happens. You can see the time code here. Now, at first I tried to use track motion and then zoom in, but the way that this footage was shot, then it's cutting off a lot of the good stuff that's up top. So I figured I'm going to create some black bars like I used to do with my old 4:3 footage, and then I'll use it with my VHS footage. Sometimes you will get squiggly lines up on the top and bottom, and then you can create this mask and it will in essence do the same thing. Okay, what you have to do is go into your program, and first what I just do is go to best full and then save a snapshot. You just save a snapshot and then it goes into a location where you choose. Now you open Photoshop, and I've already done this. I've imported the video. And so then you kind of have like the same frame size. Okay, so what I'm going to do is after I've created my new layer, I'm going to take my rectangle box and I'm going to go over this time and date and make sure that it will cover it. Now, once I have that, I'm going to change my colors down here to black. I'm just going to do both. You go to File, go to Edit, say Fill, use a color. It's on black, or you could change your palette there and say OK. So now that I have that, I'm actually just going to duplicate my layer, say OK, go on my move tool, drag it up to the top. You can tweak it till you get it perfect. Okay, and then what I would do is uncheck my background layer. I'm just going to at least make them the same over here. Okay. Okay, from there, then I'm going to save a new Photoshop document. Just call it bars. Now I'm going to go back into my Vegas program, insert a video track, import my image, drop it down here. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so from here you can go into your crop tool. Just make sure you're up front or you will get a jump cut. And then from there you can kind of tweak these bars. Now, what you have to do over here is say no and no. So put your preview to auto so that you can work with it a little bit more easier, and then you click in this box, and I'm just scrolling down to get a better view, and you just really crop it until it looks right. If it's not fitting properly, then you could go in and retweak it in Photoshop and then just save out a new copy. You could just do a top and then you could do a bottom, and then you wouldn't worry as much about them moving together like they were. But anyhow, that is definitely how I'm going to do it, because then it just looks a little bit better than zooming in and then I was like losing quality. Didn't like that. So I chose to do it this way. I think it's going to work perfectly. It's just really for a short segment. I hope that you can use this for really a lot of other things too. So thank you for watching.